Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing very well. Thank you very much for coming back today. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about marriage again. Yes, I have quite a few marriage videos on my channel, but I'm a Muslim woman. It is quite a big part of being a Muslim, being married. I am trying to be an advocate for healthy and safe marriages in Muslim homes. So there will be quite a few times I will be exploring the topic of marriage on this channel. And I hope that's something that you'd like to see as well. My name is Joke. I create videos around healthy Islamic living, and this includes lifestyle. So healthy eating, healthy cooking, like, we're talking about again today, marriages, navigating finances sometimes, and generally any topic that is part of our daily life. But inshallah, I'll try to put my Islamic view on the topic. Please remember to subscribe to my channel if this is the first time you're coming across it. Thank you. Now, like I said, in today's video, I'll be talking about marriages. But specifically, I'm talking today about the benefits of marrying early. I'm a Nigerian woman. Marrying before the age of 24 is generally considered as being too early in my community. But I've come here today, inshallah, to hopefully shine a light on the possibilities and the opportunities and the benefits in marrying earlier than the age of 24. So marrying early or marrying young, you're both going to be setting up home together, so you don't have any pre-existing set ways in doing things. Because bear in mind, usually you're coming from your parents' home into a home you're going to be building together. So you have the opportunity of building behaviors and characters together, and it's easy for the both of you to learn from each other and change and adapt and make things work for the both of you, rather than when the couple, or maybe when one of the couple is much older and have been set in their ways. It's quite difficult for them to change maybe any bad attitudes to suit their wife or husband. You both understand that you're setting off on this journey together and you're happy to learn from each other. You're happy and willing to make things work for the both of you. It's easier for you to be able to learn from your mistakes, change your ways, and adapt to suit your husband or wife. Marrying young usually means you don't have a lot of money. So it helps you make smart budgeting choices. You are able to save, and you know what you can focus your money on. If you get married young, it helps you to make smart money choices. You learn how to budget better. Those attitude and behaviors around money help you to learn and maintain a long-term relationship with money that is beneficial for your family. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Because you're getting married quite young as well, your wedding isn't necessarily going to be a very extravagant wedding. And I saw an article that said the cheaper your wedding, the less likely it is to end in divorce. You have someone who is on the same wavelength with you to share your successes and failures with. You will encourage each other, because you're starting out together young. You're more likely to be achieving or hitting milestones around about the same time. Great benefit of marrying young that I like is the fact that there isn't any urgency in you having kids. If you get married later, there is expectations from family and friends that, oh, when is she going to have a baby? Whereas if you marry young and you and your husband choose to then spend the next 2 years of your life enjoying yourselves, nobody is going to be questioning you, why haven't you had children, except people who think that marriage is only for making babies. You want to get married to somebody you can have conversations with. You want to get married to somebody you can go on maybe events and occasions with, somebody you can relate to, somebody you can sit down on the couch at the end of the day and just have a very nice and easy flowing conversation with. I heard a lot of young women, as soon as they graduate, they want to get into a career, make a name for themselves, and that way they've set themselves up in a career before going off and getting married and then having children. The truth is, as a woman, if you want a child, you will always take time out of your career. In my opinion, I find that it is better to have your kids out of the way, and then you can go back to work, and then you don't have to take any breaks. You can grow in your career more smoothly that way. We need to stop focusing on leaving things until we have the money to do it. No, the money will come, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has told us, He has promised us, sustenance has been provided for every one of us. And as long as you do what you need to do, there's no way you won't be able to make enough money to feed your family by the very special grace of God. Following on from, marrying young, affording you the opportunity to be able to not have children immediately, and enjoying yourself with your husband, getting to know each other better. You can have your children maybe a little bit later. Another positive of marrying early is we don't know what reproductive health is like until we want to have children. So marrying young, you have time to be able to then explore options for treatments. Do you know what women over the age of 35 are referred to in medicine? They're called geriatrics. So the pregnancy is a geriatric pregnancy, because women who have children after the age of 35 find it more challenging. There's quite a few health issues associated with that. And not only that, the quality of the egg the woman produces is potentially not as good as they would be in her 20s. You could get married and then choose not to have kids immediately. And other times, you could get married, have a child, and then you have problems. There has been instances where somebody has had a child, then they've had a couple of miscarriages and a couple of ectopic pregnancies, and the doctors tell them that you can never ever conceive naturally anymore. Or if it's your wish to have more than one child, that means the only option open to you is IVF. Now, that would take a series of treatments to be done. It will take its toll on your mental well-being as well. So you need time to process all that information. So if you've lost that many pregnancies, that would have been over a few years. And then you now have a discussion with your husband. Let's try and let's have IVF. Then it takes a while for you to get from when you were told that you never be able to get pregnant naturally to when you make this decision of having IVF, to then starting the process of being on IVF and all the treatment before you can then get pregnant. And then looking at all of that, if you got married at the age of 28 and then you had your first child, say at the age of 30, and then you had all these miscarriages and all of this happened by the time you were 35, I mean, the quality of and that's not me, that's just science of women's health. The quality of our eggs is reduced the older we get. I hope this video has given you food for thought, and you go ahead and share it with somebody who you think would benefit from it. Don't forget to give me a like on this video, and also subscribe to my channel before you leave today. Finally, this isn't a video saying hurry up and get married. It is a video highlighting the benefits of getting married young. It isn't a video for moms or dads to use to bully their children to get married early, because in so doing, you could be making them make a hasty decision which could end in tears or which could make them unhappy for the rest of their life. I'm just here highlighting the benefits of getting married early. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end today, and I hope to see you in my next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you very much. Bye bye.